Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 VR. Today we are going towards Diamond City. Specifically, we're going to the Hangman's Alley. Because, if you remember last time, we sent a caravan, a provisioner. I think the villager is now a provisioner, if I'm not mistaken. A caravan we sent to Hangman's Alley, meaning now we share resources between those two places. So, we should be able to build in Hangman's Alley. And of course, the goal is to make Hangman's Alley in a place where settlers will come to. Because, of course, we could send more caravans from Sanctuary to other outposts. But the problem with that is, A, we need to, make Sanctuary bigger, which it is not big enough right now for more settlers to come in. And two, it would kind of defeat the purpose of our caravan system if we had to return to Sanctuary every time we want a new caravan. So it's more intelligent to actually go to a more centralized outpost and make that into our new main home, so to speak. And there will be some other outposts, I think, that we will expand into real outposts and not just in little hideaway holes for us. But we'll see about that. Which ones are the important outposts and whatnot? We'll get a feel for that pretty soon, I think. But yeah, we want to make a nice little base in Hangman's Alley. Meaning we need crops, we need water. Speaking of water, last time I made I think about 20 bottles of water, cleansed water, with all the bottles I found in our inventory, and now we're all stocked up again on food and water. So it's we're very good right now. We're at a good place. So yeah, and after we made Hangman's Alley into a decent outpost, we'll basically continue with missions. There's still the Brotherhood, and actually what I'm really intrigued now to do is the other vault that is near Diamond City, the one with the mole rat infestation. I'm really intrigued to do that, you know? I think the time has come to actually do this mission now. We just need to be very careful that we don't get infected. That's like the only thing that could go wrong, basically. Otherwise, I think that quest is quite easy. And it should net us some nice experience. And, yeah. Also, I think this one is not really something we need to check. Oh, hello, Piper. You scared the shit out of me just now. We don't need to go in there. I think there's something like a master lock behind that, if I'm remembering correctly. And you cannot really pick the lock there. Also, I just want to walk through the streets of Lexington for now. We haven't been here in a long time. We never actually tried to take that outpost over there, you know? The one where normally the guy with the You scared me as well. Jesus. I mean, it's almost like Halloween, so it kind of makes sense that I get scared all the time. Spooky, scary skeletons all over the place. But yeah, we never really fought these guys. I don't even know if the guy with the fat man is alive still. He could be killed by some random other guys long time ago, for all we could gather. I really don't know. Oh, I think that sounded like a raider in power armor. So supposedly still alive. Let's just go with that and ignore it. Oh, that's Piper that's talking. Piper, don't get blown up, please. I'm not gonna come back and save your ass, alright? Oh, come on. So I was just thinking, what other outposts are there over the map that we could really need? There's one at the western cliff, or the western border. I think it's one that we already discovered. Where one of the mad robots is roaming around in a circle. That would be one potentially that we could get. And then there's a few in the east. Just beating the rats stove to death. Come on! I'm not wasting ammo on you. Come here, boy. This is silly. But some rat stag meat and stuff, that's good. Good stuff. Oh, we're still using Kellogg's revolver. Oh no! Come on! Not so strong now! Click, click, boom. Reloaded. Revolver. Baby, this thing will blow your head off. Whoa. That is a bit concerning. Whatever blew up back there, it wasn't me. Oh, I picked up a rifle by mistake. Whoops. Ooh, Yaguai meat. That's nice. Well, we shall pick up the mini nuke for now. We really need to be careful. I don't want to get blown up. Although now we're pretty much in Brotherhood territory, so we should be safe. Oh, I think that is what blew up here. They fought super mutants apparently. Suicider as well. Oh boy. Would you look at that? Good job, Brotherhood. You did well. What is our ammo situation like? 60 shot, that is not much. 78, that's okay. 145, that's pretty decent for our energy weapon. 109. Our 10mm count could be a little bit higher in my opinion. It's a bit on the low end of the spectrum right now. Not liking that at all. Who? What? Whoa! There. There. Right there. There we go. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. Charge! Space Marine charge, basically. We came by here last time, but it seems the dead have increased since then. Oh, and yeah, more of Pikeman's calling cards, of course. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, let's go. Keep moving, keep moving. I always need to remind me, because obviously I'm also playing Skyrim VR at the moment, right? So I always need to like switch in mindsets, because in Skyrim VR I can fool around like an idiot, because it auto-saves every so often. I can save whenever I'm about to do something stupid or dangerous, and here I have to like switch into the more careful mindset that every step that I take could be my last, and it could throw me back for like hours. Well, maybe not hours, but you know, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes back. And that's painful. I don't want that to happen. So I really need to remind myself that this is not fun and games. This is serious business right here. All right. So I hope I will make it until Hangman's Alley. I should. The raiders don't seem to really take notice. Good. Yeah, we're pretty much there, right? Shouldn't be any enemies here. No, everything's fine. Okay. So then, and we'll save, and then I guess I will do some settlement building. Depending on how boring that is, I might cut it out. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we'll see. We just have to do like the most necessary stuff, basically. So a few beds, water, food, defenses, and I think we can sleep for 5, right? And a radio mast, so more survivors will come in. And then, of course, we'll have to check in on this stuff here every once in a while as well. Because we have to, like, advise settlers what they need to do. So, right now, let me... Which one is the button that I need to press? This one, right. So, stats. Somehow I can There we go. So we have 3 beds, but no food and no water. So this will be our first concern, obviously. Water. So I think at least one of these pipes will be very useful to us, because it will basically help us with filling up bottles that we find and stuff. And this is the most annoying thing, because it needs to be accessible from the back. You cannot place them flat against the wall. You always have to have like a space behind them. So let's place one here. I think we'll go to about like 6 water or something. Wait, these one we cannot build these ones, neither can we build these one. Yeah, we have to build. Because we don't have like fresh water access here basically, so we have to build these. The pumps. Water 6, that's actually perfect. I like that. Good. Next, food. Now, I think there's a few places where you can... Yeah, this is for example a good place to place food. Like piles of dirt. Now let's see. Can we... Yes, get a mud fruit tree. And then potatoes. Sometimes placing these plants is annoying. And then I think it's corn, right? For the glue. Oh god. Stop the fighting! Come on. Can I really not place any more? Ugh, that would have been way more convenient if we managed to... Oh, we don't have any corn anymore? Is that the problem? What? No, I do have corn. I just cannot... Fine, I guess we'll place some of it like here, I suppose. Can only be placed in dirt. Yes, I know. Thank you. There we go. Also, how much food do we have right now? Well, technically none. But we have 2 corn plants. That's 1 food. And then I think the mud fruit tree gives us 1 food, so that's 2. And then 2 potatoes, that's 3. Oh god, do you hear that? The fighting? Jeez. 3, let's plant some more stuff. Like... This is kind of weird. It almost like... You see that? It kind of bugs out. It doesn't let me place anymore if I misplace something. There we go. Yeah, we need more, right? Oh, come on. More resources required. What resources? There we go. I do have resources for most of these. Let's plant 1 more mud fruit tree. That's 4.5, I think. You see that? It is kind of like bugged out right now, this menu. It's so weird. I think we're on 5 right now. 5 food or something. Yeah, this is really buggy. I don't know why this is so buggy. Yeah, I think we have about enough food right now. Maybe 1 more potato plant and we're done. Oh, come on, I cannot place it on my head, really? Ugh. Just let me... Come on, just let me place this. Oh, this is really annoying right now. Seriously, I for 1 point in the time I thought maybe settlement building in VR is actually going to be more like nicer and more manageable, but nope, I was wrong. I shall never say something ridiculous like that again. There we go. I think that is enough. Good. Next up, defenses. Let's do those first. Let me... There we go. So, I think we also will need a little bit of power. So I think defenses of like 15 or more should be the thing that we want to get. And we want to have them in front of this wall. I would like it if we could place them... Oh, we can place them up here, huh? Okay. Let's place one up there. Because if they attack from here, these turrets can easily defend. Oh, we're already on 16 defense. Let's just for completeness sake, let's also place one back here. Just like right here. So it can fire at all the baddies coming down this alleyway. That should be more than enough of defense, right? Okay, next up, beds. It's not gonna be super comfortable in here, but it's gonna work. Let's see, furniture, beds, yeah, and also let's make some real beds because that will allow us to actually sleep in here. And let's scrap these. I really need to check out this fighting afterwards. It's still going on. It's kind of amazing, actually. We have 4 beds. We can make another one right here. 5 beds. One more, maybe. There's already one in there. Ugh. We can probably fit one up here. Like right under the only part of that hut that actually has sky above it, so it can rain on your face. But I don't care. Good. 6 bed. And the last point, of course, is we need... Where is that? I think it's under power and then miscellaneous. Yes, recruitment beacon. Insufficient resources. What do we need then? Oh, ceramic? Really? How do we get ceramic? Oh! I think that will give us ceramic. No, concrete. No, that's not what I want. I want that. Ha! Jackpot! That was lucky. And we'll just place it on top of this thing, I suppose. Can we teleport up there? No. No, apparently we cannot. We can place... Oh, yeah, we're gonna place it up there. That's gonna look great. Let's actually go over here. Because then we can place a generator up here as well. Now, this is actually the part that is easier. Because what I normally would do with this settlement, if I really would start to build this, I would like plant a staircase there, like a wooden staircase, and then start like a second layer on top, like an upper and then lower city. And it's very hard to get the staircase to actually get up here properly, but now you can just teleport up here and start building. It's kind of nice. That is okay. I like that. So... Oh, one of our turrets actually wanted to engage, apparently. So let's get that going. And let's check out the stats. Yeah, I think that works. That works, yeah. So we have 6 water, 6 beds. Or let's say 6 water, 6 food. That's 12, 15 with the power, and we have defense 24. That should be sufficient. Yeah, I think we can call this successful building. Very nice. Okay. Let me just see that I don't have any extra weight on me. We have some junk. Yes, we do. And then I think I also... I think there's a weapons workbench here, right? Because I picked up a weapon that I didn't want. Yeah, this one. So let's scrap that. And then get rid of junk. Sweet. Alright, of course, sleeping now, so we can get the safe. And then we're gonna go out and check out what that shooting is all about. Well, maybe now after 8 hours they're actually gone and there's no more shooting or anything like that. So also I need to drink some water, and maybe eat something. A little bit of baked bloatfly. It's the best. There we go, 25 purified water. Yummy. Okay, I think we'll go just out here and see what we find, and then we'll make our way towards the vault. I think. Right? We're still fighting. Also, it sounds like laser weaponry. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, hello, bottle cap mine. Whoa! Haha! You stimmed too late, idiots. Yeah, there's some hardcore warfare going on somewhere here. I think it's super mutants. Yeah. Oh, that's legendary. Kellogg, Kellogg. Mutated. He's engaging somebody else, which is kind of nice. Just... Yes, Piper. Just... make him busy. Booyah! Alright! Charge! Who is that? Oh! Jesus! I didn't expect that guy to be so strong! Holy crap! Coincidentally, strong is actually a name of a super mutant. Huh. No. Makes sense. Damn it. The thing I hate the most about survival, if he kills ya, is the fact that if you had, like... If you, after sleeping, if you drank something, like I just did now, it basically means you have to drink and eat again, because that doesn't get saved, right? That's like the most annoying part, but it's okay. So let's see if everything is still the same as before. So will we find a raider here? I think so. Whoa! Oh, that scared me. That Brahmin. Okay, so now we actually see. It's probably a scavenger that this guy is engaging.
Blue, we're not finished.
Engage! Charge, my fellow humans! Wipe away this super mutant scourge! Oh, he's engaging me now. Ow, ow, ow! No! Damn it! Could you imagine this situation in real life? If you would have to cower behind this thing because a super mutant with a laser is firing at you? And headshot! Alright, now we need to be smart. Come on, Piper! I'm saving you!
Hey, something's out there.
Yes, I know, I can see it actually. It's two super mutants at the upper floor. One super mutant. We're gonna go... Oi! Piper, get out of my face! We're gonna go Skyrim on this one. We're gonna shoot him in the knee. Come on! Booyah! Oh, that's actually our provisioner! Hey, good job, buddy! You did well. You deserve a medal. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes your provisioner can get into fights. I don't think he can get killed, but he can get into fights, nonetheless. We wasted a shit ton of the ammo for Kellogg's pistol, but, you know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, focused agitated laser rifle. Yeah, that did some damage. Look at all this damage. Can we... Ah! There we go. Wait, he's a legendary and he does not even have something with him? Are you kidding me? That is cheap. Let's just actually grab all of the rifles and go to Diamond City to sell that stuff. Because if we can, we'll stock up a little bit on ammo on the way. Or like in Diamond City, we'll stock up on ammo. That's the plan. Because we're running short of a few. Oh, there's some 10mm, that's good. Let's just get all of this stuff. Can we jump down here? Is this gonna hurt us? Let's try to land on the sign here. Ha! Perfect. Also some dead guards. How is my inventory? It's looking great, so... There we go, we're just robbing them blind. Okay. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then I think I'm gonna quit the episode. And next time, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go into the vault. That one vault that is nearby here. Not quite sure what number the vault is. Doesn't really matter though. It might either we can talk our way into there if we have, because we have some charisma now. This is actually an option. Or maybe we'll need to bring her some fusion cells. We'll have to check what we'll have to do next time. I really hope we can just convince them and not have to bring the fusion cells. Because I think there's one thing that is not shared between camps. And I'm not sure if it's the ammo or it's something that is not shared between workstations, between workshops. Because the workshops or the workbenches, they have this big inventory, and I think it is shared among all Caravan settlements. But there is one thing that is not shared, and it might be ammo. And I think fusion cells count as ammo. Therefore, it might be, if we need to get fusion cells, that we need to go, well, to Sanctuary, which would be a drag, to say the least. Alright, let's check it out.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Yes, thank you. Give me all you
I'll take a look.
got.
Sure.
Something for everyone.
Okay, first let's sell. For example, these 38 rounds, we don't need those, right? Let me... Boards, you can have this. We actually want to have the mines. I really grew fond of the mines in this playthrough. I really need to use them more. On the other hand, stuff like pulse grenades, well, I rarely use them anyway. We can sell that, we can sell that. So we have our 10mm, our pipe rifle, the revolver, and our 10mm. So that's okay. The athletic outfit, the DC guard stuff. Hazmat suit we keep. This we get rid of. Anything else? Oh yeah, the mini nuke and the shotgun as well. We don't need that. Cool. So we can, we have 1,400 and we have like a store credit now for 469. So let's see what we can get from him. Some 44. Oh, that alone will eat up all our credits. Oh well, our store credit. And then 10mm. It's actually, it would be, you know what, we should get a shit ton of this 45. Like 200 or something. There we go. Because then we can use that 45 pistol as a little bit of a, like our standard pistol, where we don't need to look for the ammo so heavily, that we can just use. Let's also get a few more fusion cells, just for the heck of it. Like 10 more. Yeah. Booyah! Alright, let's do an ammo count. 305 for the 45, 195 for Righteous Authority, 105 for Kellogg's pistol, and 143 for the 10mm. I think that's decent. That will work. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Hangman's Alley just right now, so we have closure, basically. And we can sleep in our own bed, which means we don't have to pay. I mean, it's 10 caps, but 10 caps might be the one bullet that will save us from death one day, so if we can save those caps, we will. Also, home sweet home is better than some bed in a stinky inn. And maybe if we're lucky, we already have some civilians, some settlers in our Hangman's Alley, and we can put them to work. Although I think they go to work themselves if they find something. I think food and stuff like that, they work themselves if they can. Only like special tasks you need to direct them. There's like a scrapper workbench. I think you need to tell them to work that specifically. So, yeah. Actually, I could place one of those in the settlement as well. But we'll see. Because these scrapper benches are kind of cool. You can, I think, place one per settlement. Well, you can place more, but only one gives you sporadic items. And I think in survival mode, that's even better than in the normal game. So, I'm not quite sure what kind of items it gives, but it just puts random, like, scrap items into the workshop's inventory. But the thing is with these workshops, I'm like a control freak sometimes. I really would appreciate if you could, like, get an info on what was... Oh, Raider Scum! Take cover! And advance! Booyah! Right in your stupid head! Just ambushing me like that. You got some nerves, buddy.
Come on.
Oh!
Do this?
Damn it! You know, this is also where Fallout really shines. Skyrim really shines in, like, caves and whatnot, and Fallout, in my opinion, shines in these, like, urban situations where, like, the distances are not too big, therefore the VR blurriness is not too bad, and you can just duck behind corners and fire at different levels of the streets. I really dig that, I have to say. That is one of the coolest things in Fallout. These long-range engagements in the like countryside sometimes can be a bit awkward, especially if you can not really see the enemy that well. But you know. Okie dokie. I think I'll just grab some stuff on the way, because why the heck not? Since we now can offload everything into Hangman's Alley, we can really be a bit more liberal with our looting policy. We can get a lot more stuff. Oh, there we go. Already a settler. Hey, welcome friend. Welcome to Hangman's Alley. Don't let the name fool you. It's quite cool in here. We are super cool. 2 people apparently. Oh, but it seems like they did not assign themselves to anything. So let me do that. Oh, I think they would come to you and actually ask what they can do. Don't ask what the settlement can do for you. Ask what you can do for the settlement. There we go. 4 food, 5 food, 6 food. Perfect. Thank you. That's all we need. Alright. Then let me dump everything in here. 140 inventory, so we have 105 weight ready to loot. Cool. Let me save, or sleep rather, and then next time we're gonna go towards that vault. Come on, sleep faster. Okay, let me step out of here. Ooh, it looks dangerous here. Oh, has he automatically assigned herself to guard?
Another day of hard work.
Maybe.
Never changes.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.